I miss you, Daddy. I wish you didn't have to fight in this war. I wish everyone would just get along so you could come home. Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me. Let there be peace on earth, the peace that was meant to be. With God as our mother's earth, brothers all are we. Let me walk with my brother in perfect harmony. Let there be me. Let this be the moment now. With every step I take, let this be my song now. To take
My day is brightened when I hear my name at mail call, and the days I receive a letter from you. The guys here continue to razz me because they still assume I have no sweetheart to write to. Although I have confided in William, your brother, that you and I have indeed been exchanging letters for quite some time now. It is amazing. Before we began writing, I was on my own. I depended on no one and saw myself as quite self-sufficient. However, I now depend on you, Helen, a woman I have never met. The sun does not rise a single day that I do not try to imagine your sweet face. When you are far away from the one you love, when you stop to gaze at the heavens, whether it's a blistering sun-scorched afternoon or a moonlit night, I see your beautiful face and imagine your tender eyes. They tell me that life is worthwhile. Perhaps tonight, from your windowsill, my name is on your mind. So when I am feeling alone, I simply remember that somewhere across the great blue ocean there is someone watching, waiting, and hoping for me. As soon as this war is over, may I come visit you, Helen? You could expect me on the evening train the day after it's over. I'll be carrying a red rose for you, Helen. A red rose for you to know me by.
Private Hudson.
Sergeant Hayes.
Didn't realize you were here already this morning.
I was just finishing up a letter, sir. I hope that's not a problem.
Not a problem. Just thought I'd get an early start on some paperwork. It's not very often we see you writing a letter. I guess you decided to spend some more time and money on stamps and perhaps soap.
And then the sailors, Sergeant Hayes!
Private Riley, Private Green, I assume you received your orders.
Yes, sir. Sir, is it a military secret, or can you tell us where we'll be going?
I sure can, Hudson. We're going to win a war. Those Japs made a big mistake whenever they sunk 19 of our ships and killed 2,400 of our men.
Wow.
Men, there's nothing we can do to prepare for this. War's simple, though. You get the enemy, or the enemy gets you. So good luck.
Are we going to come back from this, or are they going to send our medals home?
Soldier, like I said, war is easy. If they get you, you won't come back. If you get them, you're coming home.
Wow. Sir, I have to say, that filled me with so much hope. I want you to know that I will always go into battle remembering two things. What you just told me and Pearl Harbor. No, sir, we won't.
You're right.
Let's remember Pearl Harbor as we go to meet the foe. Let's remember Pearl Harbor like we did the We will always remember how they died for liberty. Let's remember Pearl Harbor and go on to victory. Let's remember Pearl Harbor as we go to meet the foe. Let's remember Pearl Harbor like they did the Alamo. We will always remember how they died for liberty. Let's remember Pearl Harbor and go on to victory. Let's remember Pearl Harbor as we go to meet the foe. Let's remember Pearl Harbor like we did the Alamo. We will always remember how they died for liberty. Let's remember Pearl Harbor and go on to victory. You will always remember how they died for liberty. Let's remember Pearl Harbor and go on to victory.
Men all across the nation rallied together as they remembered the tragedy that had fallen from the sky at Pearl Harbor. No one, not even the Japanese, could get away with such a treacherous act of violence toward their most beloved homeland. Soldiers who had trained for battle prepared to be shipped to unknown parts of the earth, where their fate would be left in the hands of the Lord. The dreaded telegrams began to come. Mothers who had raised sons waited by the radio to hear news of the war, and panicked at every knock that came to their door for fear it might be a uniformed officer bearing bad tidings to an unsuspecting family.
For the week, I was able to get one for $25. And I turned in that book of quarters I've been working on. I finally filled it up. Plus, I got 50 of these 10-cent stamps so I can save towards another 25. Have you gotten your war bonds for the week yet?
No, not yet. I'm going to get them at the rally tonight. Bet Davis is going to be there signing autographs for anyone who buys a war bond. But we got all this stuff for the collection drive.
Oh, good. Some tin cans, that bag of metal that we've been collecting, some paper from packages that we get here at the drugstore, and... Helen, where's the nylon hose? And that big tub of cooking fat that I saved from this weekend?
Oh, here it is. What does the water protection bond want for this anyhow?
Oh, you know, Helen. They use it to make glycerin, and glycerin is used to make gunpowder. And the hose? Where are they?
Oh, they're in there somewhere. Dad's bringing the tires around from out back. So we can